Hi friends, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I never thought that I would utter those words in my life, but here I am. I decided to make the jump from blowing up my Instagram stories every single day to trying out YouTube. So here I am. If you are one of those Instagram followers that also took the jump with me and are now watching me on YouTube from Instagram, thank you so incredibly much. I appreciate you more than you know. If you somehow found this video through a different avenue and you don't know about my Instagram page, also, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. If you do not know, I have a makeup and skincare Instagram account called emilysmakeupbag. It's the same username as my YouTube channel if you want to check that out. So today I figured I would talk to you guys about some products that I have been loving recently and some products that I have not been loving recently. I decided to call it my faves and no ways. So my favorite products that I am like raving about, that I want on my body and my face and my skin every single day, and then products that are just kind of meh, that I think that personally you could probably skip, save some coin, and try something else out instead. I have a couple more faves than no ways, but I figure I would kind of alternate, do a favorite and then a pass, a favorite and a pass. So the first one that I want to talk about is this Isle of Paradise self-tanning drops. I love these so incredibly much. If you can tell, I have a little bit of a tan going on. It is all fake. It's all from these suckers right here because these are so easy to use. They are so nice. I have some notes down here if I'm looking down, that's why. These retail for $29. It comes in 3 shades, so light, medium, and dark. I have been through one complete bottle of the light and now I'm working on a medium. This is what it looks like. These are so easy. All you do is after the shower, I am a person who I have to put on lotion on my body after every single shower or else my skin gets really dry and itchy and just like hurts kind of. So what I do is I just either pump out or scoop out whatever body lotion I am using. I've used this with 4 or 5 different lotions at this point and it works well with every single one that I've tried. And then you just take this little dropper and you drop out a little bit of the serum into your hand, mix it together with your lotion, and then just put it on like you would any other body lotion. And the only parts that I've noticed that I've had a little bit of issues with or it's gone a little sketchy are my wrists and like this area and my hands. But as long as I'm really careful about rubbing that in really well and making sure I wash my hands after using it, because the inside of your palms will get orange if you do not, but also just putting more on the backs of my hands so they're not white and then tan, because if I don't do that, that's what it'll look like. I'm naturally as white as a piece of paper. So these are just really easy to use. I never feel like I look orange with them. They last for a while. I try to use these probably about every other shower unless I want to get like a really tan, and then I'll use them after every single shower. And these medium drops get me pretty dark, not gonna lie. I'm like down to here. I've used over half of it. I am absolutely loving these. They are so easy to use. $29, I feel like it's not too much for self-tanning products. They can get pretty far up there. You don't have to worry about exfoliating, getting in the shower, exfoliating, getting out, putting on your self-tanner, letting it sit for a couple hours, then getting back in the shower, and then the whole deal of putting on self-tan can be an ordeal sometimes. Not with these. They're so easy. I highly recommend these. I think that they are wonderful. I'm not gonna lie, a couple of my no ways are products that I feel like are cult favorites, that almost everyone who tries them loves them, and I do not. And I feel like I'm gonna get some side eyes like, why don't you like these? But my first no way, my first product that I personally am not loving, that I think that you can skip, is this beauty right here. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder, and I have the shade 1 Fair. This comes in 4 different shades now. It did have 3, and then she just came out with a darker deep one, so that's good in my opinion. This retails for $45. That is so much money for a powder in my opinion. I got this on sale, but like 15% off, so not super on sale, but I did get it on sale. But this comes with how much product? 8 grams of product. The reason why I don't like this, for a couple reasons. One, you don't get a lot of product. I already hit pan. Can you see that? I already hit pan and I don't love this product, so I don't use it very often at all. It's not like something that I use every single day to set my face with or anything. I got this back in March, so I've only had it for a couple months and I just don't think I should have already hit pan on it. And this oxidizes so badly on me. I don't know what it is. And I've heard a couple other people on my Instagram account talk about this product too, that it also oxidizes on them. So it's not just me. I just feel like for a powder that is so expensive from such a luxurious, nice brand, it shouldn't oxidize on me and I shouldn't have already hit pan. So I'm just a little disappointed in this. I'm gonna finish this up. I paid way too much money for it. I'm gonna finish it, but it definitely will not be a repurchase for me. And yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in it, not gonna lie. I'll stick with Charlotte Tilbury for my next product. That is a favorite, actually, something from her that I love so incredibly much. And it is this beauty right here. It is the Beauty Light Wand Easy Highlighter, and it is in the shade Spotlight. This highlight is one of the most beautiful products I think I have ever put on my skin. It is absolutely stunning. I don't love the applicator, not gonna lie, this little sponge on the end, but if you can see, like, it is so reflective and just beautiful. I don't have it on today, but when I do wear it, my cheeks look wet, which is the goal with highlight. You know, you want to look like you're glistening and just glowing from within, and this will give it to you. It is $38, which is pricey, I know, but personally, I think it's worth it. I really, really do. You really don't get a lot of product in here either. I do think it'll last a while though, because you really don't need a lot. I just put 3 dots on my cheeks and then blend it in with a sponge, and it blends in perfectly into my skin. It just melts right in on, like, not set skin, or I was gonna say wet skin, but that sounds weird, like wet foundation. On not set skin, it blends in beautifully, and it really also does go well over powders too. It wears well, it doesn't fade throughout the day. It's pricey, but I really, honestly, I really do think it's worth it. I think this product is stunning. My next product that is a no way for me, that I think that you can skip personally, is the Ilia Liquid Light Serum Highlighter. So another highlighter, but this is just the mini size that I got with a code with a Sephora purchase a couple months back. I've tried this a couple times and I just don't love it. The full size retails for $42, which I think is so pricey. It's even pricier than the Charlotte Tilbury one. You do get a lot more product though, so I will give it that. But the reason why I don't love this, first of all, I don't think it blends well. The first time I tried it over powder and it did not work out well at all. It's stunning, like look at that. It really is beautiful. But it did not work well over powder, so the second time I tried it, I used it on unset skin, and it just does not blend out well, in my opinion, at all. It dries really quickly, so you have to blend it in super fast, and even me blending it in quickly, still, it didn't blend in as well as I would have preferred it to. Also gets really glittery on the skin, like when it is blended out, I just see like a lot of tiny little glitter particles, and that's personally not the type of highlight I go for. I just recently got into liquid highlight, so I was hoping I would love this one, and I don't know, I just don't. It does come in 3 shades, so again, I think that's nice that you can, you know, no matter what your skin tone is, you have a shade for you, but I personally will not be buying a full size of this. This is sadly going to be a declutter, and I don't know, I think you can pass. If you're going to go for a liquid highlight, I would go with this one instead. My next product that is a fave that I have been absolutely loving is the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal plus Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. That is a name, not gonna lie, that's a long name, but I absolutely love this so incredibly much. This tub retails for $42. That's expensive, that's pricey for a hair, you know, shampoo. However, my first tub of this, I was gifted by the brand Briogeo, and I went through the entire thing and I loved it. And this is a brand new one that I haven't even opened yet, that I repurchased with my own money. That's how much I loved it. It smells delicious. It smells like almost like minty, almost like Thin Mints, which in the shower, I just like sometimes open it up and smell it and don't even use it because it just smells so good to me. What I love about this, I try to not wash my hair every single day. I try to only wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week, depending on, you know, my activity, what I've been doing, all of that. Although in quarantine, I haven't been doing a whole lot of activity, I'm not gonna lie to you. But what I love about this, I have to use dry shampoo every day of my life. My hair just gets too oily to not use it. So by, you know, the 3rd, 4th day, there's a lot of dry shampoo all up in this scalp that I need to get out, start fresh, start clean. This does this for me. Let me open it up so you can see. Oh, it's brand new, you guys, literally brand new. Oh, look at that. Oh, love it. Listen, I'm taking this and we're scooping it back because I'm not wasting any of this. Oh yeah, we're scooping it, we're getting it all. It is too good to waste. So it's like this, I don't know, thicker consistency. So I do feel like I have to use quite a bit when I use it, but I also have a lot of hair, so I think that's why I have really thick hair. And I use this when my scalp, for some reason, is just feeling a little extra dry or itchy. This is a really great way to just reset it and just make my scalp feel really, really clean and lovely. I really do think this is worth it. I know it's pricey, but in my opinion, it's awesome. My next no way is probably gonna come to a shock to a lot of you guys because I feel like so many people rave about this serum and love it and say that it has completely changed their skin. That has not been the case for me, sadly. It is the Caudalie Vino Perfect Serum. I don't even know. Radiant Serum. There's a lot of words on here I can't pronounce. This retails for $79. That is so much money to me for a serum. I know serums are, you know, the step in your skincare routine that you really probably should invest in. It is the part that, you know, is going to do the most work for your skin. So if you're going to spend a lot of money on any part of your skincare, it should be serums. So I can maybe see the price tag of this being justifiable if I actually saw some dang results from it, but I have not. This was actually gifted to me by Octoly. I did not pay for this, but I would have repurchased it if I had seen results and I liked it. And you can see I'm like way down here. I'm almost done. I've used up almost the entire bottle. I just have seen no results from it. I used it only in the mornings for probably about that, or I'm sorry, only at night for probably about half the bottle. And then the last half I've been using it morning and night to just try to see, like, I don't know, maybe it's the type of product that I need to use 2 times a day to see results, and I still have seen nothing. This has done nothing for my skin. None of my acne scars or dark spots have faded at all. My skin is not any more even. I just think for $79, this is just way too expensive to see no results, and it definitely will not be a repurchase for me. Sadly, I really wanted this to work out for me. So many people love it, but it just didn't. My next love is a product that I have been using non-stop. I literally cannot put it down. It is the Juvia's Place, the Tribe Highlighter Volume 3. You guys, this is the most blinding highlight I have ever used. Honestly, it comes in 3 shades. It's $15. I love it. Like I said, it is blinding, but it's not glittery at all. It's the highlight that I have on my face today. I don't know if you can tell. I have it in my inner corner. Look how blinding it is and poppy it is. I just think that this is stunning. And for $15, you cannot go wrong. And Juvia's Place has sales all of the time, so you definitely can get this on sale. It is just, it's beautiful. I don't even know what else to say. Look at that shine. Let me do a little swatch for you. Look at that. Now, if you are not fair, this will be way too icy on you. And even now, right now, with my little bit of tan I have going on, it's pretty icy. I don't mind that though, because I love a blinding highlight. If you don't enjoy that, this might not be the one for you. But like I said, it comes in 3 shades, so you have options if you don't like this one. But I highly recommend this. I think it is beautiful. It wears well. It doesn't fade throughout the day. And if you want people to see you from a mile away in this summery sunshine, this is it. The next product that I just think you can skip is the Angel Eyes Eyeshadow Priming Base, and it is by the brand True Luscious. This was gifted to me, but it does retail for $22. I thought about not including it in here just because this is a little bit of a smaller brand, and I don't know if many of you guys will have heard of it, but I have a couple of their other products that they also sent to me, a face palette and some lipsticks, and I really enjoy those. So I think it's going to be an up-and-coming brand that you guys will hear about a lot soon, if that makes sense. So I decided to include it. I just sadly don't like this eye primer at all. Really the only eye primer that I found that works for me is the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, but this just makes my eyeshadows go on patchy. If I set it, it's patchy. If I don't set it, it's patchy. And they just get really creasy for some reason when I use this. Normally eyeshadow doesn't like naturally crease on me, so if it is creasing, I know it's whatever I used under it. And yeah, I tried this multiple times, multiple different eyeshadow, formulas, palettes, setting it, not setting it, and sadly this is just a pass for me. My next favorite is the Clove & Hollow Liquid Lipstick. If you have not heard of Clove & Hollow, they are a beautiful brand that uses all natural ingredients. All of their products are formulated with 15 or less ingredients. This is their liquid lipstick. This was gifted to me, but this is in the shade Elige, I believe. This has made me fall back in love with liquid lipsticks. I normally am not a liquid lipstick fan, but look how beautiful this shade is. It is like a stunning mauvey, pinky, nudie shade, and this formula is bomb. Like, it stays on your lips all day, and the best part is it's not drying. I cannot stand when liquid lipsticks are super drying and they just like basically crack off your lips, if I'm being honest, and it's just uncomfortable and you feel like you can't fully move your mouth and talk and smile and do all the things that you want to do. This is not the case with this liquid lipstick. It is so comfortable. It is not drying, like I said. This retails for $19, which I feel like is a really great price for a liquid lipstick. It comes in 11 shades, so again, you have options if you don't like this one. I want to pick it up in more shades. I'm definitely going to. They have like a hot pink shade and then like a fiery red shade that are definitely out of my comfort zone, but I want to try them because they look stunning on the website. But yeah, I highly recommend this product and most products from this brand. My last product that is just a no way for me, it is the Bite Beauty. It is their Agave Plus Nighttime Lip Therapy. Now, I love a lot of things by Bite Beauty. I have quite a few of their lipsticks in little mini forms. I've bought some sets around Christmas time the last couple of years that I really do enjoy. And I have their lip sugar scrub that comes in the same component as this, and I use that and I love that. This did not work out for me though. I got it in BoxyCharm, I will say. I don't get BoxyCharm anymore, but I did for years, and I got it in one of the, I believe, premium boxes, if that's what it's called. This just dried my lips out. Honestly, I don't understand what ingredient in here that is drying my lips out, but I could not use it. I started using it and my lips, like I said, started feeling dry, not in the sense that they were like peeling or cracking or bleeding or anything like that, but they just felt dry and like hurt and burned almost, if that makes sense. I'm not entirely sure. I stopped using it for about a week or two and let my lips heal and go back to normal, and then I started using it again to see if this was really it, and my lips went straight back to feeling and doing what it was doing previously. So yeah, something about this just dries the heck out of my lips, and I cannot have that. I cannot have dry, hurting, burning, cracky, gross lips. I can't do it. So sadly, this is a pass for me. This is another one that I'm gonna declutter that I can't finish it. I would love to. I was trying to force myself. I really was. I was trying to just suck it up, and I was gonna just use this whole thing and then just not obviously repurchase it, and I can't even force myself. I can't. It's gotta go. And then I have two more products that are faves. One of them you guys, most of you have probably tried, and it is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I have wanted to try this powder for a very long time, but a full size retails for $46, which I just think is so much money for a powder considering I love the Maybelline Fit Me and it's like $10. But I got this little baby mini size in the Sephora birthday gift for being a VIB insider. I have been loving this, and I've tried it quite a few times. You'd think this little baby size I would get maybe like 1 or 2 tries out of it. I think I've used it 4 or 5 times, and there are some left. Like, I'm going to be able to use this a lot more times, which I'm pumped about. The thing I love most about it is it's not drying, which I don't have dry skin. I have combo skin and I get oily in my T-zone, but this just never looks dry. I struggle with some powders making my skin look dry and feel dry and look like it's almost like cracking and peeling off. I don't know, it's weird, I don't like it. This does not do that to me. This sets my face beautifully. I know it's not going anywhere, but it feels just really good on my skin. I will probably eventually purchase a full size, even though it's $46, which my bank account and my wallet is like, Emily, what are you doing? Don't do that. But my face is saying, yes, do it, do it. So probably gonna listen to my face and buy it, which maybe I'll wait for a sale. I don't know. Maybe I'll just buy it full size. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? I don't. But I love this and I highly recommend it. And my last product I have to talk to you guys about is another fave, and it is the Grande Cosmetics Lash Boosting Formula Mascara. Now, this was another item that I got from BoxyCharm, and it sat unopened, unused in my, stash for months, for a very, very long time. And then I pulled it out and I used it maybe once or twice and was not impressed with it and didn't like it and put it back in my mascara drawer. And then I pulled it out and used it like probably a month or 2 ago. I have been obsessed with this mascara. I've been obsessed. I can't stop using it. I cannot put it down. The wand is interesting and the formula is actually really interesting. This is what the wand looks like. And then the formula is almost like a thicker, I don't want to say goopy because I don't want to scare anyone away, but it is a lot thicker of a formula. It is a little goopy. You do have to be a little careful with it clumping your lashes, but I've had this open for a while, so I definitely think it's drying out and clumping less. I have fairly long eyelashes, but they stick straight out and they do not want to curl, even though I curl them and then they just fall. And it's an ordeal. It's a thing that I don't like to talk about because it's upsetting, but this really helps them hold a curl. I have it on today. You can see, I just think it looks beautiful. It's not super clumping. My lashes are holding a curl. I love that it has a lash boosting formula, so it has good ingredients that are good for my lashes, that are boosting them, I guess. Like, hey, I'll take a little lash boost. I'm cool with that. It is really easy to apply. It wears well throughout the day. It doesn't flake at all on me. I never have little mascara flakes falling on my cheeks or anything. And another thing I really like about this is it's really easy to remove at night. Have you ever had a mascara that you love and it makes your lashes just look great, but at night when you go to take it off, it is such a pain to remove and you're like scrubbing your eye and it's like not coming off, and then you have raccoon eyes and you're like, what am I doing wrong? This is not like that. It comes off very easily. I just literally have been obsessed with this. It retails for $25, but when this is gone, I will 1,000,000% repurchase it. I love it so much. So that was it, you guys. That was all the products that I wanted to talk to you about today. My faves and my no ways products that I think that you should try out, that I am loving, and products that I just think you could probably pass on. I will have everything I talked about linked down in the description box below. They are affiliate links, just to be transparent with you. So if you choose to support me and my page and my channel that way, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I had so much fun doing this. I am so excited that I finally bit the bullet and decided to start a YouTube page. I'm a little terrified, but I am so excited. And I think that this is gonna be really fun, a really fun thing for me to do, and I'm pumped. But thank you so much for watching. If you watched to the end of the video, you're amazing and I love you. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, whatever you're doing. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.